got something to say about that game, you know. So I remember, bro, this is when I was in the middle of the depression going through after that game. Obviously, I saw you messaging me, like, trying to call me, bro. I was on TikTok the next day or something, and I remember I saw something about the players. There's like a conspiracy theory about football players where when they're doing like PEDs, like performance-enhancing drugs, they dye their hair. So it gets rid of like, the follicles whatever during testing. Hold on. What colour hair were the two Brazilians in the middle of the park that were outrunning everyone?
Ayo my people, it's your boy Monti here and welcome back to another episode of Vibe with Monty, and today we are joined by the brothers from Half a Yard.
Yes sir.
Yes sir, let's go. Listen, I can't lie, yeah, you've been here before, innit? Standard. It's your first time, innit? Debut. How you feeling?
You know what I mean? I just want to say glory to God. Thanks to my mum. I'm calm, bro. Chilling, bro.
Say that.
Good hospitality and that.
Of course, man. Come on. When you're coming to these parts as well, hospitality's turn, you feel me? But guys, listen. Obviously, football season's over. Prem's over. European football's over. So now, today we're just doing a little rundown, a little review of what's gone on this season. There's going to be different. So what we're going to do today is we're going to split up into 3 different parts. We're going to talk about, obviously, briefly going to talk about the Finalissima game yesterday, because our day of recording is Thursday the 2nd. So then we're going to talk about the Prem. Obviously, we have an Arsenal fan, a Liverpool fan, a United fan. So we have a nice little layout formation for what's going on. And then afterwards, we're going to touch on the European, like either the leagues, the competition, UEFA competitions, and do a little review on that. But before we obviously do that, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Obviously, it's appreciated. You guys got me to 700 subs. Appreciate that a lot. We're getting close to 1K, guys. Come on.
Inshallah.
Of course, inshallah, man. Inshallah, come on. You get me? But
1K before 2023.
Inshallah, listen. That's on you guys. To you guys to get me. Do your thing in it. So yeah, keep subbing. Make sure you put on the bell notification so you know when an episode gets uploaded, so you're notified. But yeah, got that out the way. You watched the game yesterday, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
And you did as well, innit?
Kinda.
What do you mean, kinda?
So I was watching it on and off.
Radio.
Hey, radio.
5 Live.
Radio back in the day. 5 Live will talk sport.
It's in my head, man.
I can never do that. I'd rather just imagination.
No, when I was young, wallahi, when I was a youth and I was traveling with my pops.
Bro, if it's Liverpool's playing, anxiety, bro. I don't know. I need to picture where the ball is.
I hate when they say left to right and right to left. I don't know what side of the.
Bro.
You get me? It's a horrible. Anyways, Finalissima, Messi masterclass,
bro. Different.
What's your thoughts on the game yesterday, both of you?
You can speak on this more, but radio.
Radio guy, yeah. What am I trying to hear this guy? Yeah.
Bro, Italy, I can't lie. I expected more from Italy. I can't lie. They got bopped. Like, Argentina are going to be a threat for the World Cup, bro. That's, like, if you didn't think before the game, now it's just 100% confirmed. 100. It's not the same Argentina. Bro, Messi's like a cherry on the top.
Yeah, literally.
Like, even if he's not there, the team's still doing well with that.
Yeah, bro.
But before, back in the days, it was so reliant on Messi. It was literally like, Mark Messi, that's it.
Yeah.
No one else is doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? You had the guys like Aguero thinking it up and that.
Yeah.
Now everyone's playing their part.
Well, that's very true. Because yesterday, obviously, guys.
Yeah, this guy was watching a different.
We had privileges.
We should be asking you, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen,
what's it like to be in the presence?
Wallahi, honestly speaking.
Presence of the goal?
I don't want to say that. Yeah.
Listen, I have my preference. I support this team. I have a preference. You get it? However, what I did yesterday was deep the fact that I went to watch footballing greatness. 100. I can't lie. Yesterday, it might not have been a big game to a lot of people, but for me, it felt like a legacy game because when Messi knew what was at stakes. It wasn't just because of it wasn't just the game, the result. It was more of he's coming to supposedly the land of football, which was how it was marketed. The first edition of this competition. You get me? So.
Even the critics as well, this whole season, everyone's been violating.
Exactly. He's washed league. 4 goals all season. Brother, when I tell you this man, maybe the situation in PSG is different. You get it, and maybe when he's at Argentina, he has less responsibilities. If that's the correct way of putting it. But wallahi, when I was watching him, wallahi, for like a good 40 minutes, I was just watching him. I was just watching him, especially that first half, bro. The way, I don't know if it was Di Lorenzo or Bonucci, yeah, but because I didn't watch the game back.
Yeah.
Fam, they were hustling with him when the first goal.
Di
Lorenzo in it.
Yeah.
He was hustling. He couldn't get the ball off Messi.
Strength.
I said the strength is unbelievable. What? Put a cross in for who? Lautaro. Hey, that should be your next, guys. But nah, sensational performance yesterday. Like, obviously, it would have been nice if you got a goal. It would have been like the cherry on top. Yeah. But I feel like everyone in the stadium, as soon as he touched the ball, there was this, and everyone got, bro, I was with the Argentina fans, yeah. Wallahi, sensational. Wallahi, I didn't know if I was in London, Northwest London, or in Buenos Aires. Because,
like 30, it's like Wembley, like
what?
90, you know?
Bro, they got majority. I think like 70,000 were Argentina fans.
Yeah, because everyone snaps. Everyone's in the Argentina end.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, what?
Bro.
No one's in Italy. I'm saying.
No, imagine. Okay, funny story, guys. I was sitting in the heavens initially.
Yeah.
Wallahi, I was fuming. When I got my ticket, because basically, for those that don't know, the only reason I got to this game and bought a ticket for this game was because I was looking for Conference League tickets.
Yeah.
When I couldn't find any Conference League tickets and I found out the final was sold out, I said, damn. What I did was, I just said, out of curiosity, what are UEFA actually selling now that football season's over? I see Finalissima available, Wembley Stadium. I said, oh, this is local. One bus and one train. Why not? Let's go. Got there. I paid, cat free first of all. I said, I don't care about this. I'm a neutral in it. I'm just here to watch the game in it. Whatever. Bought it, copped the ticket. Obviously, then as the days get closer to the final, or the big game, everyone's talking about it. Oh my God, are you going? So I thought, bro, did I cut myself a good ticket? All right, say less. Then it was confirmed Messi is guaranteed to play. I said, Alhamdulillah. Ronaldo and Messi in the same season. Yes. Yes.
That's class.
Come on, one for my own club and one in London. Well, sensational. And then I was sitting in the heavens initially until, this is why I love you guys. You guys at home are my G's. Someone came up to me and was like, bro, like, I know you from your show. Yeah, big up your thing. I said, love, bro, love. And then he was like, where you sitting actually? Yeah. I said, I can't lie, I'm pissed, I'm sitting in the heavens. He was like, nah, don't worry, wallahi, I'll pattern you. I said, like that? He was like, yeah. I said, my guy, man.
Was he a fan or is he a steward?
No, he was a steward, innit? But he was one of them guys who were wearing the red jacket, like, here to help.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right, cool. He said, go inside, scan your ticket. Yeah. But as soon as you go inside, go straight to the information desk and say you're scared of heights. Make it seem like you can't. Because apparently there's a rule. If anyone's got a phobia of heights, you can't put them in the top stand. Wallahi, I said, you're my guy. What happened? I said that. They said, all right, come back 10 minutes into the game so we know what seats are available. Yeah. Wallahi, I was sitting right in the corner flag, down. I could see the pitch. I could reach out to Messi if I wanted to. I was like, hey, my brother, man, you're my guy, man. Listen, I was gassed. Are you dumb? Hardest excuse. Wallahi, man. I was like,
bro, I used to use that excuse, bro.
Wallahi,
when I was doing stewarding, bro, upstairs, if you go upstairs, if you know work in Chelsea, you know upstairs, you're not watching the game. Downstairs, there's actually spots.
Yeah.
Stewarding, you can watch the game and that. Bro, that's all I used to say, bro. I used to say that, bro. Every man in my laughing. I'm saying, bro, wait till you see who's gonna be watching and who's.
Yeah, exactly.
You know when you ask questions after as well, they start telling you generic stuff.
Yeah.
That was a good pass on that,
bro. I'm telling
you, pass, bro.
Bro, come on, great pass. Well, like, listen. I'm trying to watch Messi live. I want to see him there.
Yeah.
I don't want to see him from the heavens. I don't want to see a dot.
What was that snap? Remember that one thing was going viral on Twitter and that selfie with Messi and the guy
He did this then. Messi, yeah. And he had to sack. Bro, he had to sack it.
Yeah.
Like, yeah. I saw that.
Can't be doing that.
Nah, but listen, I'm telling you right now, yeah. Like, bro, Messi. When he was wallahi, every touch, I was like, oh my God.
Different.
Wallahi, different.
Bro, there was one as well. I think it was bad. Was it halfway line? He just gave one.
Yeah.
Spinazzola.
Oh my God, he sent Spinazzola.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
Messi's back.
And there was a corner, yeah. Messi took the corner,
Yeah.
long ball out wide, straight from corner, yeah.
Oh,
To Di Maria,
yeah.
and Di Maria licked it. I was like, wow.
They were by challenge.
Wallahi, but I can't lie. We have to put this down. It was a second string Italy side. Let's be real. It was. There was a lot of the main guys.
Who's playing then?
Chiesa wasn't playing. Verratti wasn't playing. A lot of the main guys weren't playing in it. However, the defense was the main guys. It was just the midfield and attack that was a bit, second string. But wallahi, what a game. And guys, yes, your boys seen Messi and Ronaldo live, bro. What have you done? What are you going to tell your children?
100.
Get me? But now, let's get into the Prem Awards. Aye, so I told you lot to do homework.
Yes, sir.
Back out your notes.
What we starting with first?
Same thing we started, the order that I sent it to you guys.
Player of the year, yeah?
Yes, so right now what we're going to do is this is bigger than PFA. This is bigger than Premier League. This is the VWM Prem Awards. Yeah? If you get this, hey, this is big stuff.
Players are going to walk out.
Yeah, listen, you never know. Get me? Walk out. Alright, so the categories for this award are Player of the Year, Young Player of the Year, but Young Player of the Year has to be under 21. I'm not having guys like Phil Foden, Trent. Bro, I'm not having 24-year-olds and 24-year-olds in this year. So it's under 21s. Manager of the Year, Overachievers of the Year, Underachievers of the Year, Worst to Watch, Best to Watch, Sign of the Season, Flop of the Season, and Match of the Season. And this is all Prem related, so you can't be telling me, just because this guy brought down the champs. No, that's not a good enough argument. Also, as we go into the awards, when we get to like Best to Watch, Worst to Watch, biggest underachievers and overachievers, I don't mind if it's players or teams, because I actually wanted to touch on the overall quality of the Premier League once we get there. So to start off, let's start off with Player of the Year. Brothers, actually, you know what? You're a Liverpool fan. So, yeah, go ahead.
Mohamed Salah, top goal scorer in the league. Joint, but still top.
I hear that.
Top assister as well. It's got to be Mohamed Salah, bro.
Okay, you?
I got the same. Yeah, Mo Salah.
Calm. And obviously me, Mohamed Salah, so wraps up there, man. Of course, wallahi, of course. Come on, standard. But you know, I have some statistics to back him up. You get it? Because everyone was talking about how Son could have been nominated for this award, which I do hear.
Yeah, I hear that.
I hear that because
nominated, yeah, definitely.
100%. Guys like Kevin De Bruyne as well. I think Kevin De Bruyne is a bit of a sticky one because I feel like recently he had a strong end to the season, and people, I didn't really see him that much in December, but the reason why I've written down here Mohamed Salah Player of the Season, obviously like you said, 23 goals, 13 assists in 30 starts.
Yeah.
He scored more goals and assisted more goals than expected. So he was expected 21 goals and expected 10 assists from his output this season. Since his first season, it's a fun fact. Since his first season, he's never been more clinical
than this year.
This year is his most efficient year. Yeah.
Yeah, start this year, every shot.
Bro, most efficient. I saw, so last season was 0.35 for every shot on target. It's a goal. This season's 0.37. He's getting clinical. Obviously, his first season was his record-breaking season.
32 goals.
So he got that year. His statistic was 0.48. Obviously, record-breaking stuff. That's crazy, innit? Yeah. But for him to be more clinical this season just shows like even though he had a weak 2022,
it would have been even more. Yeah,
exactly. If he carried on, obviously, we're seeing crazy stuff. Yeah. But it just goes to show. I think that average as well was brought down because of 2022. Yeah. But for him to still be like, he kicked off like a rocket and just baked off. Months. Yeah, but then baked off.
De Bruyne, he ain't done it for 5 months. Yeah. His thing is probably 3, maybe.
The only, like, if we was to do winter and then spring, it would be winter Salah, spring Son.
Yeah.
Because I feel like both of them have had good seasons, but on either end.
I think the assists.
But yeah, then obviously if you're top assists and like for Salah, like obviously, it's crazy, and especially when he had AFCON mid-season.
Yeah.
You have to remember that.
That's what I was gonna ask. What's the games played for both of them? Is it the same or?
Games played. Salah has 32 games played this season, 30 starts. Son starts this season.
Probably most, bro.
Yeah, I feel like he's played every game.
Yeah, this guy doesn't.
Yeah,
give
Son, I can't lie. He hasn't had no internet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hasn't had a mid-season tournament.
Didn't go to that.
But even during the AFCON, we had cups and FA Cup, Carabao Cup.
And
So
the
it
rest
wasn't
of them players
prem.
or Champions League. And
Yeah. It wasn't actually prem like that. You get it?
They only missed 2 games, remember? Innit?
Yeah. So this season, if I back out Heung-min Son. Heung-min Son this season, 35 games in a prem.
Okay.
So he's basically played every single game,
Yeah.
apart from 2 or 3. So young player this. So obviously that's wrapped up.
Yeah.
Play the season. Mohamed Salah,
Yep.
undisputed. Young player this season. I think we've all got the same guy. I like to think we've got the same guy. Has to be the boy from Greenford,
Yeah, the boy from Ealing.
the boy from Ealing.
It's got to be Bukayo.
Take it away.
I feel this is what needs to be. Yeah, I'm saying you don't. It's already known. You know what I'm saying? Saka is the steps that he's taken this year is incredible.
Nah, it's
The
true.
fact that before the season, and I probably would have agreed with a lot of people that were his critics, there wasn't anything that was outstanding of his. Like anything that kind of made you think, yeah, he's gonna be a top player, like he's gonna take those steps. But I can't like this year, the wing play, this guy up.
He improves his output. What is it like?
Rip him,
18, I think 18, 11 goals, 7 assists or something like that.
Yeah.
So I got the statistics here to back up Saka. 11 goals, 7 assists in 36 starts.
Mhm.
He scored more goals than expected, with 9.7 being his expected. Also, a big factor that I did want to address with Saka, he's been carrying Arsenal for time now.
Yeah.
Because I seen
Double
his
teams.
bro.
They're doubling
so
up on him now, bro.
the last 3 seasons of Arsenal first team, his first season 19 starts, then a massive 30 starts and a 36 start season.
Yeah.
So this season's 36 starts, bro. He started every single game bar
Yeah.
2.
Come to this season, what was he? 19 years old as well.
And he's 19, yeah. He's 19.
he
he
was
started
19,
season 18,
yeah.
19 years old now, yeah. So for me, but especially with what happened with the Euros, how obviously missing that penalty, how it got to him. Obviously, we saw the craziness that happened afterwards. For him to kick on this season the way he's done, sensational stuff. So
People as well, like, they tried to discredit him. Bro, this guy is 20 years old or whatever. You say
He's 19.
Yeah,
He's
19, 20
He's
years
19.
old, bro.
Like-
Young players are going to have dips in form, but it's just because he's their star man
Yeah.
that he's not afforded that. But it's because if he was if he had another senior player, no one would be looking at him. He would be just the side piece doing his thing. on the
Exactly.
side. He wouldn't
And
even get
last
more play.
season, I could have heard them shouts, because for him to play 32 games last season and get 5, he got 5 goals and 3 assists in the league.
Bro, his numbers skyrocket.
Then he had a stat explosion this season. Unbelievable stuff. And I think it does help when the team was much better this season compared to last season. You man finished
Style of play is
8th,
definitely better.
now finished 5th in the league this year. So there's a lot of things actually that go in Saka's way.
Yeah.
I think there was a couple other shouts, but for me, I looked at it and said, you know what? He's 19.
21, yeah.
19 years old.
To be honest, how old was his name?
The only one I
Spurs
would
guy.
have.
What's his name?
Who?
I think he's 22.
Kulusevski. How old is he?
22.
I think he's
He's
22.
22.
22, yeah.
The only one I would have heard was James, but he ain't played the majority of the season, innit?
Oh, yeah.
That's why.
True.
If he played the full season, I think him and them two would be like neck and neck. But,
Yeah,
but he ain't play. He missed like 3-4 months.
exactly. There is rumours though. He might want a release clause in his contract.
Who?
Saka. How do you feel as an Arsenal fan if he was to do that?
Bannon.
If he wants to, I don't mind. As long as he takes us to the top. If he doesn't want to take us to the top, then you know what I'm saying.
But what if he's looking at thinking, you know what? Like
What, Liverpool, Mo Salah's.
Liverpool's gone. Like Liverpool are up there. Salah's gone.
Man City more.
Man
I
City.
think it would be like a Sterling part 2v2. This young boy from London.
I don't know, man.
I think because our thing, bro, we need like he's not a goal scorer. We need like
He is a goal scorer.
no, but
Come on.
no, but he's not a
He's a goal scorer in a poor side. Let's be real.
no. But look, we tried to replace Mane with Luis Diaz.
Yeah.
Like Luis Diaz's first thing is like get on a touch. If we're replacing 30 goals, Mo Salah with 11 goals, bro, we're in big
But
trouble.
that boy for the system. Let's be real now.
Bro, I'd rather someone like Jared Bowen, bro. He's more like bro.
Nah, what the hell?
What do you mean, bro?
I think-
I'm talking about the style. Like he's
Yeah,
more like-
stylistically, yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
If you
I think
see
Saka's for me. If
it could work.
I think it will.
I think Man City more. You see what Mahrez does? Gets the ball on a touchline.
But you see,
cuts
the
it
thing
back.
with Man City, the only reason I don't think he'll work out with him at City is
Yeah.
because he's not that tiki-taka, flary kind of individual like how Pep likes his wing.
I agree. Him and
I think-
Odegaard.
Yeah.
Oi,
No, I
oi,
think
oi.
he's full. I think for me, Saka's a very direct winger. Like he will go, he will go,
Balance,
and that's what Liverpool need. Liverpool need actual goal bagsman.
He can
And
adapt to both. Yeah. I think it's.
he's 19.
Yeah.
I think either
Any
way,
of them get a hand on
either way he would. Yeah,
I feel
100%.
like Jared Bowen is actually a shout for.
It is a shout.
Replacement.
It is a
How
shout,
many
but
touches did he have in that City game? I see there was like
Bro,
4 touches.
that's the
that game.
out
Scored
to in
2 goals.
runs. Them runs. That's what I look for, man. I don't care. I don't care what you do on the ball. I'm looking for striking.
you know, left-footed right wingers is
Oh,
a dying
yeah.
breed now.
yes, a
It's a dying breed. Well, not
couple more like Rafinha,
Yeah,
Saka's.
yeah,
there's not many of us.
Mahrez.
He's not playing Rashford right wing.
Yeah, well, I
Like,
That guy.
I remember I was watching a comp of his like on my TL.
Rashford.
Yeah, it came up on my TL, and then I was just watching because I was bored in it. There was a clip that he did. I think it was against Bournemouth. I think it was Nathan Ake,
Oh yeah. I
where
remember
he did
one.
that little flip flop.
Yeah.
That was the most ugliest flip flop I've ever seen in my life. So
that was some-
that's the definition of jiggity jiggity. Wallahi, jiggity jiggity. Wallahi, that was horrible. But nah, okay. So young player of the year, Saka, obviously. Say no more. Now I think this is where we might stray left and right. Manager of the season. We'll start with you.
Me, I can't lie. I know this guy's not gonna be happy with this one, but I'm gonna say Conte, man. I'm gonna say Antonio. Even though he came in, when did he come in? Like November?
Yeah,
November, October, maybe. late
October, yeah. After the
Yeah.
United game,
Yeah.
yeah.
But bro, like the way these men were so disjointed, like now, bro, the players that they had, I would not think Spurs. Like even February, remember he was moaning in a press conference. He was
Bro,
saying like,
that Burnley.
Yeah,
bro, he was saying, maybe, you know, I'm
maybe
just
not
shit.
me,
Maybe,
yeah.
maybe.
Yeah, he said, maybe I'm dead, bro. Like, bro, the way he's got Eric Dyer playing, this guy was a
Yeah, it's facts,
fraud.
life facts.
Ben Davies, bro. I'm so Ben Davies at Anfield, bro. This guy was man of the match. Even guys like what Emerson Royale that they bought, bro.
Bro.
Like he's got Benton Core. Juve fans were telling me this guy's a flop,
Yeah, whoa.
bro. He's got.
I was hearing a lot of that. I was hearing a lot of
He's got
that.
him balling,
Hey, I was hearing a lot of
bro.
that.
Top 4, bro. Where were they when he came in? Like 9th or something.
Mm.
So I think maybe you got guys like Eddie Howe that you could hear, but for me personally, I gotta give special mention to Conte. I can't lie.
You know what? Conte, like, I hear it. It's respectable.
Yeah.
Definitely should be nominated.
Yeah.
Respectable. What about you?
To be honest, I was gonna say Pep. Because I mean, challenging again, bro, beating Liverpool
win.
again
Yeah.
at one point
Yeah, chill out with that one.
with he's about to hide the back. But just
No, we'll
like,
touch on you guys this season as well. Don't worry.
but the main reason, usually, obviously, Pep's usually winning the league anyway. But the one thing this year that I kind of liked about the team, they actually showed the ability to actually come back from losing positions.
Mm-hmm.
It's not just once. There's quite a few times in it, and the fact that they were able to do that kind of shows maybe he's gained something in his managerial in his bag, innit? Because if halftime and these men are struggling, like especially the last day of the season, bro, like he must have.
Well, like,
Coach Carter,
if he lost that game, I 100%
Yeah.
would have been screaming
Fraud.
scripted.
Guardiola.
No, forget Fraudiola.
Yeah,
Scripted.
he didn't review.
Well, I scripted. I will. Wallahi, match fixing. We need to look at. You see how Serie A? We need to look at the Prem match fixing.
Because everyone was talking about it the whole week.
Bro,
Coutinho.
it was
Yeah,
the
it was
story.
actually
It was the headline.
happening.
It was the headline of the season,
happening.
bro.
Yeah.
What the
Crazy.
flip? You
But
crazy?
Just the way that the team was able
Nah,
to come back.
if you win, you
Moment.
should be you should be in the discussion.
Yeah.
If you
And obviously, yeah, I mean,
won the whole thing, bro.
You won the yeah, of course, yeah.
I don't think you should win. Maybe not win, but you're in the conversation, innit?
I don't know, just for me, there's specific things that I've seen him improving. So I think, yeah, Pep, man.
That's for Pep. That's 4 Prems in 5 seasons.
Yeah, man.
City
I
5.
could say Arteta, to be honest. I mean,
What?
8th to 5th.
Shut
From
up,
8th.
man. Shut up.
No European football. The
Shut
challenge
up,
for
man.
Champions League.
Shut up, man. What's?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm not having this, bro. Wallah, I'm not having this. What's going on?
Yeah,
Man
don't
of the
say
day.
it.
These talks, man, allow it. Nah, you see Arteta. I would have given him manager season if he got top 4.
Yeah.
I would, if he got top 4, I would have given it to him.
Yeah. No,
But
I'm only kidding about it. Yeah, but if we got top 4, I would have come and scream.
Arteta stocks. That's when you invest. Paying dividends. But I hear it. So we have Conte, Guardiola. I went with Eddie Howe.
We say it right.
Yeah, that's
Well, like, hey. I said Ralph. Hey, listen.
Hey.
Nah. Listen, we'll touch that. Listen. Anyways, Eddie Howe. I went with Eddie Howe because, fam, where was Newcastle when he came in? Bottom of the league, bro. They were bottom, 0 wins. Bro, it was horrible. So I have things written down here. Came into Newcastle, 0 wins. Bottom of the league.
They actually had 0 wins.
They had 0 wins. Not a
When
single.
did he come? November?
He came.
Steve Bruce, it was the guy for.
Yeah, Steve Bruce went, so it was October.
Yeah.
It was October.
The Saudis and
Yeah, Saudi. Yeah.
United players become gaffers.
But they spent like, even though
Hey, yeah. Listen. I heard that. You think I'm not gonna let that slide? Are you crazy?
Oh God.
United, listen. Our managers, get me.
Saudi owners.
the thing helped though. January they had a brazen.
But I'm not having that because
It helped. Though.
no.
How can I-
It helped.
like,
It helped. But let's be real. The main guys that were performing were 2 guys on loan and Bruno. Let's be real.
Target, yeah.
Woods was big money.
He's shocking.
Would you
Didn't
pay-
do not.
would you
Yeah,
pay
but exactly. So
Yeah,
that's my
that's what
point.
I'm trying to say,
That's my point.
yeah.
So this 100 mil because I heard a lot of
Even
this.
Trippier got injured straight away.
Bro, injured. He didn't play.
Okay. Yeah.
So it was Target, Dan Burn,
And Bruno.
and Bruno Gomes doing Guimaraes doing his thing in midfield.
What a player.
Wallahi, sensational player. Wallahi,
He's
sensational.
class.
But
yeah, he's definitely.
nah, for me, 100%. Like, and if we're talking money talk, then I remember a season when Fulham spent 100 million, got relegated.
100.
Let's be real.
QPR as well.
Bro, there's many examples
Villa were
of
struggling.
bro.
Wesley and that.
Villa spent so much money.
Bro, Wesley.
Yeah, and look where they've been struggling for time. They're trying to get into the European places.
not
It's difficult, man.
Yeah.
But listen, Eddie Howe, for me, ended the season on 13 wins. 13 wins. So these are some of his big games, that he's played. He had a relegation 6-point against Burnley, beat them. He beat Villa, who was at the time seen as, oh my God, Steven Gerrard Villa, beat them. He beat Leicester. Leicester have had a shocking season, got past them. Beat Arsenal, obviously more recent. And then had to get that one.
I got something to say about that game, you know. 'Cause I remember, bro, this is when I was in the middle of the depression going through after that game. And obviously, I saw you messaging me, trying to call me, bro. I was on TikTok the next day or something, and I remember I saw something about the players. There's like a conspiracy theory about football players where when they're doing like PEDs, like performance-enhancing drugs, they dye their hair so it gets rid of like, the follicles whatever during testing. Hold on. What color hair were the 2 Brazilians in the middle of the park that were outrunning everyone?
I'm not having this.
What? Oh no, just let me know.
What is this?
Dyed the hair, bro.
So okay, so when Foden dyed his hair for the Euros, was he on performance enhancement? Like,
It was.
what did he do?
Listen, sometimes it don't work.
What the flip? I'm not having that, man.
That's one conspiracy theory I still believe in.
No.
Blonde haired player.
I believe the asthma pump one, the asthma thing.
Yeah, chill out.
I believe. I knew.
Why playing the blonde? Don't hear that.
Hey, I believe that, but the
that
blonde
with the
thing,
blonde thing.
you've lost the plot.
Just look into it. Just look into it.
I'm dead. And then obviously, they drew against United, West Ham, which were at the time going for Champions League spots and stuff like that. So they had there's a lot of big results. You get it. He won more games than lost, which is a key factor. So I think what people need to understand with Newcastle, from where they were to where he took them, for me, there's not a single manager. Like, obviously, if you win the league, then you are the best manager in the league. But I think sometimes we need to actually we need to dissect the Prem and be like, yo, like, these man done their thing, you feel me?
Is that true though?
What?
If you win the Prem, you're the best manager. Because I can't.
I
lie.
believe you are.
Sean Dyche going to Europe with Burnley. That's one of the greatest achievements I've ever seen.
Oh
in football.
yeah, true.
But I swear, they didn't even get to.
No, but that's besides the point.
Stage.
Yeah, they didn't get the group stage.
How you wasting our season?
No.
They're not qualified.
Yeah, they got
That's
knocked
besides
out.
I can't like
That's sad.
that used to give me a heart attack. If you finish fourth, I'm not happy. I'm not celebrating.
No, but the fact.
Okay, to be fair, I hate his point because you know why? They're not a European. They're not known to be Europe.
Yeah.
So for them, even qualifiers is a big thing for them, innit?
Bro, Burnley, their team is dry.
Yeah, there's different ways to look at it because you can look at what Juve winning the league 10. It's not really anyone.
Yeah.
Sarri didn't do it. Actually.
Yeah. No, it was.
Sorry, didn't.
Sarri didn't do it. Sarri didn't do it. It
Paolo
was
won it.
Allegri.
Paolo
It
won
was.
Sarri did do it, I think.
Paolo
Paolo
lost the
did
league,
it.
sorry.
Paolo didn't do it.
Yeah, Sarri done it then.
Sorry.
Paolo
Paolo
lost
was
the
at
league.
Juve, innit?
Sorry, definitely.
I think
did it.
Sarri.
Oh,
done
sorry.
it.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Sarri
Yeah.
done it,
Yeah.
I'm thinking about him.
Napoli,
Napoli. Yeah, I'm bugging.
Failure.
Yeah,
But-
but I'm saying even he came, he done it.
No, because I feel like, bro, over 38 games. Bro,
Yeah,
you have to.
no, 100.
You have to. If
But
he,
teams like Burnley, they're never going to win the league. So how they ever?
then no, but it takes away the points, the fact that teams can improve. So, for example, a team could traditionally, like Leicester, for example,
Yeah.
they're not known to win the league.
Yeah.
Claudio Ranieri was the best manager in the league that year because what he did with Leicester was sensational.
Mm-hmm.
You get it? So for me, it's because the league, I can hear European competitions, cup competitions, you can't be the best manager in a cup because there's a lot of elements that go into it, a lot of variables.
No, but in total, I'd probably say, like for me right now, I'd probably say Klopp had a better managerial season than Pep because he
If he
got
won
to
it.
every.
That's all comps.
But even besides that, you played literally every single game possible.
no, but that's
I
all
don't think I've ever
comps.
seen that before.
That's all comps.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
all comps.
In
Prem,
this
no,
Prem,
different.
yeah.
Prem's
Yeah,
We
but
didn't win.
I hear that.
We didn't win any big two.
Wallahi, you man, they paraded the Carabao Cup. Wallahi, I'm never gonna let that go.
tactical. We're gonna
I'm never.
And them are laughing when we done the West Brom.
Man said Carabao Cup. Hey, you see who the real driller is? Mane didn't bust a single smile. My guy, man. He knows that what he knows. When I see Trent doing this, riding camels and that, yeah. Wallahi.
You see the two trophies at the front of the bus.
And the women's, don't forget the women's league as well, G.
Oh yeah,
I was in there, G.
they were allowed to have the parade, not the men's. Men's go yard, bruv. Go. You mentioned.
It's a parade for the season and not.
Shut up. This team was, wallahi, alhamdulillah, they did it with no legal champs, wallahi. Because Arsenal would have been ruined. You see, these Liverpool fans, we'll get onto them later.
Yeah,
man.
they wouldn't have said nothing to Arsenal fans. We're not really in the same boat.
No, it's
You're the
us.
noisy
That's
nigga.
what I'm
Big
doing.
trouble.
Wallahi, but that's what I'm saying.
That's why.
That's how I was going for every listen.
Like, I was like, if we do this quad, I can't lie.
Wallahi, you know what we do to every
Out the
Liverpool
door.
fan? Wallahi, you know what we do? We just slap that 99 picture and be like,
Yeah,
shut
they
your mouth,
say
man.
trouble.
Shut up, man. You hear me? But anyways, going back to Eddie Howe, manager of the season. Another crazy stat, yeah. Since 2022, and this is facts, only City and Liverpool have a better record in the league.
Yeah, I saw that.
They have 38 points.
Then who?
Then Newcastle. Eddie Howe's Newcastle in 2022.
Bro.
Sensational, bro. They would
Oh, in
if
2022.
in 2020, if the season was just 2022, they would have finished third.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's nuts. What the job that he's done, like he's gone above Spurs, new manager, Chelsea, United, West Ham, all these other bro.
What do you think for them next season? Okay, if they already went,
Top half of the table. I think.
Ninth for signing 8th.
Yeah.
They're creeping up slowly.
They are. Wallahi, they are. Wallahi. Did you make? They make?
We
Yeah. No,
You.
we have the. No, don't look at
Don't
us.
say
We
me.
can come back. We can go.
Don't say-
You don't look at him. Let's
As long
point
as
to
the
him.
as long as the
Let's point to him. Mane's gone this season. Salah's gone next season. Klopp's going the season after.
Salah's staying.
Hey,
I spoke
no.
To I spoke to
Oh, you spoke to him?
Yeah.
What? Has sources?
400 bags. AFC Shacks.
Egyptian boys.
400
Listen,
bags.
but nah, listen, I'm telling you, man. Your
Bro,
clock is
listen, as
ticking.
long as Klopp's there,
He's
we'll
not.
be good.
He's. You know that contract is
2026.
his last contract,
Yeah, but it's comes. That's like 2026.
bro. Next season's 2023.
Let's focus on. When we get 2026, we can focus on.
Hey,
Let's
listen.
focus on the present, bro.
And you know, so who's your okay? Then think about it. Who, like, obviously 2026 is a couple seasons away, innit?
Yeah.
Like, few seasons away. But who would be like your idol manager?
After that,
Yeah,
Stevie G.
that's what I am.
depends what he does. Stevie in 3
He's got a lot
years,
to
he
prove.
could have got sacked, bro.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
He's
Yeah,
got a lot
of
to
course.
prove.
Depends what he does. He's up there. It depends what he does. I don't know, innit? It depends who.
You know it's
But-
crazy.
I can't see what's that? Ralph Ragnick or something. He does like
No.
you see what Sir Alex done to Moyes.
Oh yeah.
Random German. I don't want to see that. G. Learn
What?
from
Okay.
people's
What
mistakes.
about your assistant becoming main guy?
He's got the tactics, but he seems too he's too. I don't know if they would. I don't know. Even the way he does press conferences, bro, the guy baits out the whole thing, bro. He's literally he's been doing Carabao Cup press conferences for the past 2 years. This guy's telling the whole 11 basically. He's saying, yeah, this guy's starting. This guy, bro, as a manager, you can't be doing that in Europe, bro.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
other tacticians, Emery and them, man, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Ask me in 2026.
Say less. But nah, for me, Eddie Howe.
Yeah,
That's my guy.
Either.
I have to respect this thing. You get it? You had Conte. You had Guardiola. Ah, it's all fair. It's all fair. Now, biggest achievers of the Premier League this season.
I saw that. But what do you mean by that?
It's like I said earlier.
Yeah, it depends.
Players or teams, I don't mind because we can dissect both sides. I've written down here.
Overachievers.
Yeah, overachievers. So either players
Yeah.
or teams that
it's
have
us.
overachieved this season.
It's us.
Overachieved.
Arsenal, yeah. Oh, 100%. Overachieved. Oh, 100%.
Overachieved.
Yes.
No,
Arsenal
because
team.
hella man predicted Arsenal Europa League football, and they got what did they get?
I don't know about.
So what they got exactly? It can't be Arsenal.
Arsenal Europa League. Beginning of the season.
Wallahi, bro, Wallahi did. Bro, shall I show you?
Why did you? That's the real question.
Bro, what does the date say? 12th of August 2021. We're at Arsenal Europa League.
Well, why did you?
Huh?
I want to know why.
Bro,
I didn't even predict us
No,
to be
I
Europa
did,
League.
bro. Man knows ball in it, bro.
Hey,
Are you
nah.
crazy?
I they'll finish sixth.
Hey, nah.
Nah, bro. Wallahi, how can you have no European football?
No. Because first 3 games twanged everyone.
No. It's you know it's funny, innit?
This
It's
is
funny.
Yeah, it's funny, but it doesn't-
Yeah.
Some
What,
man
what's your
also
story? Oh, we finished bottom of the league and now we're fifth.
Yeah.
Is that your story case for overachievers?
No, we just if you look at our team, compared it to any of the
You man
other
spend the
top six
most.
teams-
Nah, I'm not having this
No,
overachievers.
so we'll get to that point though. But if you were to do head-to-head 11, our team to any of the other top 6 teams, we're lucky to squeeze in maybe 3.
What?
Some teams absolutely 0. Yeah.
No, but that's top 6. You got better.
Yeah.
If you're doing one with Wolves and West Ham, you'll get players.
And that's my
Even
point.
West Ham is
so,
a bit tough.
okay, so that's no. But my point is
You
this.
want it, Gabriel.
So no. My point is this though. My point is this.
Yeah.
Surely, with that logic, you would have predicted them to finish in Europe.
Yeah. 7.
No, I don't think
And
we
he's
were good
confident.
enough.
You for 8th again.
Bro, I
Back
thought
to
we-
back.
bro,
So
I didn't know what to
three-peats of
expect, bro.
eights. Hey, so 3-peats of eights.
Bro, it was bad.
Even Royston didn't do that, bro.
It was looking bad.
Hey,
Kenny Dalglish didn't do that, bro.
wallahi,
I'm saying, nah.
even Moyes wasn't that damn bad.
Kenny Dalglish.
What did he do to Everton?
Hey, exactly. Are you crazy?
The deal is, I was in a dark place in the summer, innit? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't looking great.
That's it.
This guy knows. We ain't got to say too much in it.
Are you dumb? I remember when we was
Summertime.
talking. Are you crazy?
Summertime.
Hey, the stuff that he was saying, bro, he was letting his emotions out, man. But nah, like I had Arsenal for they're not overachievers, man.
I think to be even involved in the top 4.
I think the
You
only
would have got it. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. If you had got Champions
But
League,
I think even being involved
Fifth.
in the race is
no race, bro.
is
Well, that's what these
overachieving.
man do. You get them races.
because look at the team. United,
Not even-
Liverpool, Chelsea, and City. Beginning of the season, bro, we did not think. We thought it was just who's gonna win the league. That's it. The top 4's decided. We're
Yeah,
in the race, bro.
I still don't think you meant overachieved. I can't lie. Wallahi, for me,
That's mine.
You know,
That's
it is. I like respectfully. If you man got Champions League, wallahi,
Yeah, I would've said
all of this will change.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you man finished in what competition?
fifth and overachieved.
Me and you are both going Budapest next season. Wallahi, come on, like.
Man of Budapest.
We're both flying Budapest.
I didn't know that. Didn't know.
Budapest.
You crazy? What are you like? Come on, especially if they do if the draw is done the
Yeah,
same
separate,
way.
yeah.
Separate draw. Wallahi, I want us to be in the final of Arsenal. Oh my days.
You don't want to do that.
Wallahi, I do because you see Arsenal in Europe,
No.
they are horrendous.
The
Horrendous.
thing was, last year
wanted
should have been
to.
the one, bro.
No, we aren't that. We aren't. Well, we're much better than you guys.
Last year should have been-
Wallahi, 100%. Why pulling them faces?
You only beat Atalanta because they had no centre back. At home, have shame, brother.
What the flip?
Have
What is it my fault? Ronaldo's the most clutch guy in you get me in Prem. We had Ollie, bro. Like let's
Struggling.
Yeah, I mean we were struggling. We were in a dark place and we still done our thing. You know what's so funny
You
as
did
well?
do your thing, didn't you?
Wallahi, 100%. Get me, 100%.
Yeah, how about doing it?
You know why we done our thing? You know why we done our thing? You know why we done our thing? Because they weren't even in Europe. So that's how we did our thing.
That's not us. That's
That's
deflecting.
How's it
That's
deflecting?
deflecting.
Because you're trying to get onto saying, did you do your thing? But how can
No,
I? If he was
you
saying
said
it,
you did
how?
your thing. I said you did.
How?
your thing.
If he's saying it to me, how? I can hear that.
He did say that.
But no, you said it.
No, but he said it.
You
as
said
well.
it.
What
I forget him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nah, but listen. Okay, so who do you have as overachievers?
Overachievers. I went for Brentford. I can't lie.
Hey,
Yeah,
Wallahi,
yeah.
come on, Ike. Wallahi, come on.
Yeah.
You're crazy.
Bro, I think they're now 11 points off. They finished 11 points above the drop. I thought these men were 19th. I thought them and Watford 19th.
Bro.
I thought all the promoted teams would go down, bro.
You said, okay, what did you think?
Yeah, I thought Brentford was going to go
Maybe.
down as well, to be honest.
Guys, another exclusive. Pew, pew, pew.
Brentford stay up.
I said Brentford to finish in. When did I finish? When
I can't like they
Oh,
were petering.
Six.
It was a dodgy.
I'm gonna get receipts.
It was a dodgy.
I predicted Brentford to finish 13th.
What-
And where did they finish?
13th, innit? That's hard.
Come on.
I can't lie though. They were going until Iron Man himself, Christian Eriksen. I can't like that guy.
Iron Man.
Bro, this guy's a Champions League caliber player. That's the biggest cheat code in the relegation battle.
Iron
Bro, the part this guy 4-1, bro. They slapped Chelsea with
Yeah,
4-1. Bro, this guy was balling differently. Like, the passes he's doing, I'm
Yeah.
seeing Tony's shocked,
No,
bro.
no,
He
no.
just,
That's
Tony's never
Service.
moving. Just
He's
getting on
never
the
had
pitch.
service like this.
Look how many goals Tony scored towards the end.
word, bro.
Remember when he bagged the hat trick too?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, bro. It was
There
crazy.
was one left footed.
See, we said Everton as well.
Bro,
They delivered.
Yeah. Ooh.
yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I think,
Yeah,
Brentford-
Reese's a very. He's a quality player. He's
What?
quality.
That's what I'm trying to say. I saw these names at the start of the season, like Pontus Janssen, Luisa.
He's had a
Silva.
disappointing season
I
for
didn't
them.
know any of them.
Canas. Sergio
Canos.
Canos.
Sergio
Canos,
Canos,
yeah, him.
Wait, you got.
I can't lie. After the Arsenal game, he was right on that for like a good.
I think he scored last game of the season.
Yeah.
First and last.
Yeah.
First and last. But like,
Yeah, and the way he celebrated,
Yeah.
well, then he got sent off. Well, I what? But nah, listen, Brentford. Listen, I have some things to back up Brentford's
Yeah.
things too. You know,
Brentford's good.
first ever season in Prem. They started off the season by beating Arsenal in the first game of the season. Come on now, Arsenal. They finished 13th, but in 2022, their form would have seen them finish in 9th ahead of the likes of Palace, West Ham, United, and Wolves. So for them to have their first ever Prem season and in 2022 have the form of their life, bro, sensational stuff. What did cost them? Be fair. What did cost them was the middle part of the season because in the mid part of the season they got only 2 wins in 10.
Finn got injured. The keeper. That's why.
Yes. That's
That backup guy.
Yeah.
Shocking.
Well,
Every shot.
Well, I just
But that, bro, he might be a hot take, but bro, arguing with Edison, bro. Edison number 1 distribution in the league. The David Raya, bro. The 3-3 game they draw, they had, bro. He's pinging it from his own goal, going right to Tony's head, like
Bless
no
you.
touch. The
Bless
ball's
you.
coming towards him. The
Bless
ball's
you.
bobbling.
Bless you.
He's just hitting it, laces.
You know, I clocked it.
It's flying.
These new up and coming
Yeah.
goalkeepers. Well, I had their passes.
Distribution's crazy.
It's nuts, bro.
It's
Because
too much sometimes, man. Focus
Wallah.
on your job, bro.
well,
I'm seeing some.
I just don't like Edison because for me,
Yeah,
he's a midfielder playing in goal.
Yeah.
Well, that's not goal. He can't make a save.
Yeah.
He actually like you see, Alisson for me is the
Yeah,
best keeper in the
serious,
world.
serious.
Him and Courtois 1 and
Yeah,
2 for me.
Mm-hmm.
But nah, wallahi,
fraudulent, wallah.
So Raya took the hair space. Is Spain in it?
yeah, he did. He did. But obviously, this is the man in the twilight of his career. Like, allow it, man. He done his thing, man.
How old is he?
He's got a prem.
How old is he?
The
Then?
hair is
The hair.
crazy.
Let me check.
David Raya.
No, how old is
The hair.
Like,
David Raya is
31.
26. The hair
31.
is 31. Yeah.
Keepers dying at 31.
No.
His playing career.
No, his playing
Your
style.
prime 2018.
Well, his prime.
No, remember that goal Ronaldo. The hair is Spain.
Oh, the hair Spain has been
They don't rate him.
They don't rate him. Wallahi, they don't rate him. He's a bum. Wallahi, why do you think
I know
Atletico?
this.
You know why do you think
Yeah,
Atletico
sorry,
let him like? Oh yeah, you can take the hair because back then,
Him and Kepa. No, where did Kepa from?
Bilbao.
They're both them teams. They knew they're like, yeah, we got the bag.
Wallah, Bilbao got the
At
bag.
least cost 70 mil.
70. Wallahi, bro.
70 mil.
And I think they had to pay 5 mil on top as well, like
Yeah.
add-ons and stuff. That he managed.
35 or something.
Wallahi, essentially. Anyways, back to Brentford. The middle part of the season, 2 wins, 2 draws, 7 L's. So that was what cost them. But the last 10 games of the season, they won 7 games, only losing 3, and finished the season with a better goal difference than Arsenal. So, wallahi, sensational stuff. Like, honestly, a lot of people predicted them to go down like obviously these two said here.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously, when you know ball, you know they're going to have a great season.
Nah.
Come on, that. But the biggest question with Brentford is second season syndrome.
Yeah. Happened to Leeds.
Happy to Leeds, happy to Sheffield United. What do you think?
They need to recruit. It depends. Is Fink staying? I don't think he's staying. Innit?
Ericsson.
He ain't staying.
Nice.
That's
Get
gonna
that
be.
move.
They need to get another creative midfielder like that. Try and scout him from somewhere. I don't know,
Yeah.
but someone that can fill that. Maybe not the same,
Mm.
but someone that can fill that shaped hole. Because
Do you think their scouting system can do that? Because obviously
Yeah,
they're like the analytics.
they do
guys.
the
They do the analytics thing. Yeah.
Like
I
the
think-
Norgard quality CDM.
What's that guy's name again? Pascal Gross. I swear he got bought in that kind of similar
Yeah.
analytics.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's a
someone like
baller,
that.
Bro, they got rid of the academy for a reason. You
Yeah,
get
bro,
it?
it's Brentford B and that.
Yeah.
So get someone like that.
Mhm.
I think they could do something. But I think it's definitely that. I don't think they're gonna finish higher than 15th.
So
If
personally,
they survive, it's gonna be 17th.
as it goes right now, you with your Arsenal shout, horrible. So we're gonna run with Brentford for this thing. You hear me?
No, I agree with Brentford.
Ah, okay, there we go. Well, unanimously in this. All right, cool. Biggest underachievers. Now, did you write players or teams?
Team again.
Team,
Yeah.
Team.
and I did team and
No, I
players.
could say player and team. How about that?
There's a bit for both. Don't worry.
Do both.
We'll start with myself
All right.
because one of them is the team that I'm wearing right now.
Yeah, he's doing damage control already.
United, 100%.
8 mile.
Nah, hey, you crazy. Nah, I need to start off properly. You get it? Yeah, United. United, and also I had 2 teams: United and Everton.
Yeah, Everton.
United and Everton, both of them. For Everton, we'll start off with Everton. For them to be in a relegation battle, having spent hundreds of millions on their players.
Horrid.
I remember they signed Iwobi for 40.
40.
Wallahi, who's in charge of that club?
Bro, bro, this is the worst. This one I knew. They are up there with United. I think they might be worse than you. Run the way they run their club, bro. They sold my man. What's the left back? They sold
Yeah.
Oh my days.
because he had beef with Rafa. 2 days later, they sacked Rafa anyway. So you just sold your best left back. It doesn't make any sense, bro. If you're gonna back him, back Rafa, why are you sacking him 2 days later?
This poor, bro.
Bro, what kind
Well,
of
that's horrible,
this
it's
is like some
horrible.
playground thing.
Nah, it's horrible stuff, wallahi. For them, I think
Rich owners as well. Like, what? Why are the owners
I
still
think
there?
now you got banned
nah,
Usmanov
Usmanov guy, yeah, he's not involved anymore.
because the Abramovich thing.
Yeah. Russian oligarch, whatever they
So
call
if
it.
they went to the Champions League.
So he was involved with Arsenal for a hot second.
Yeah, he was the second shareholder until Kroenke bought the whole club.
Yeah.
Alhamdulillah.
Sections were like, alright. Before we go on to United, one thing about Everton that I wanted to say, I feel like this relegation battle will put them in good stead next season because I feel like the club, and I've been on a couple, like, you know, Everton fans, yeah. I've seen a couple spaces on my timeline, innit, of Everton fans. I just clicked in and listened, innit, all of them Scouse accents and stuff. Well, in the beginning, I didn't understand what was going on. I couldn't understand what they were saying. Bare lads, bare, you get me. But the nitty gritty was they are all appreciative of Lampard coming in. He didn't have to come in. He could have his silver spoon record that could have continued. But for him to obviously keep them up, they weren't. The thing is with Everton, yeah, they weren't the favourites to go down because there were worse teams than them. However, they looked like one of them teams that could have easily. Yeah.
It was that game. Burnley. Was it Burnley?
Yeah.
Or Palace. It was Palace.
Oh,
Came back.
Palace
Yeah,
game.
because Arsenal, let's be real, Arsenal last him in the game of the season. When there's no pressure, you get whacked.
Wallahi,
So
yeah.
that was always going to be an L. So then they had to win that Palace game and they were 2-0 down.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, get these guys out the league, man. And then they made a comeback. The man
Do you think if they had gone down, that would have been?
it would have been bro. We might have even seen like another Leeds, another Nottingham Forest, bro. All these players, 100 bags. Even Oluwobi's on 5 bags. If he signed up for 40 mil, he's on 100. That's
Yeah.
all these guys, Richarlison's,
Yeah.
all internationals, like these guys are not playing championship. So, bro, it would have been.
There is an argument to say Championship should be top 5 leagues in Europe. There is an argument to say that.
Nah, I don't know.
Don't know who's
Oh,
arguing.
you're advocating that
I think it is
above your own league, yeah, Ajax.
100 billion%, bro.
You think championship is better?
Championship is better than Eredivisie. Championship is better than Bundesliga, and I think
I don't know. It's not.
Bundesliga.
yeah, Bundesliga for me.
Bundesliga is
have you
horrid.
watched? Have you
It's
watched?
horrid.
Have you
Horrid.
watched the Bund?
I think it's
All the
bro.
It's bottom.
Halfway land, always there.
They are
Every
disgusting.
goal you see from
That's why
Bundesliga
people-
game.
Yeah, it is, yeah. That's why you see anyone that comes from there. No, in Kunku, big questions.
Question.
Is it
Sancho's. Sancho questions or answers.
Oh, hey. Sancho came into. Listen, don't worry.
He says.
No, because wallahi, you know,
I know.
remember that day when we recorded? Wallahi, you tried your
I remember
hardest.
that day.
You tried your
I
hardest.
remember that day.
And people were telling me, Monti, you're right. I said, yeah, I am right, bruv.
You weren't right.
I am right. You know is wallahi, conversations would be much different if his talks weren't agenda driven.
Agenda driven.
Yes.
You said Sancho would have more goals.
Keep
than
wait.
Pepe.
We'll get it.
We'll get there.
Oh,
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. So we'll get to them.
Yeah.
But before we move on, I still think Everton. I think them being in this relegation battle, bro, it brought the fans together, brought the club together. I honestly believe now Lampard can really he's gonna get the backing in
Give
it.
them a reality check as well.
Exactly. So now I feel like that's actually a common theme, which I'm about to say later.
Passion.
The whole club is in unison now. You see how their players, every time the team bus comes, blue flares everywhere.
Yeah.
Bro, we weren't seeing this in the beginning of the season. Bro, Rafa, when he was in charge, Agent Rafa, Wallahi, Agent Rafa, bro, it was crazy antics, Wallahi. But there's another team that wear the colour red that had maybe as bad as the season to their expectations. Who knows? Manchester United.
Yeah, man.
Listen,
21 and 22.
no, I just believe that I'm going to take control of this, innit? United for me, I said this when I was with AK. Shout out to AK, man. What a funny guy. I said to him, the season, wallahi, as the season progresses, naturally expectations will change because now you see how players are performing, how the team is performing as a whole. So I came into the season thinking, we're not going to win the league. I didn't think we're going to win the league. I think we was going to get top 4. Top 4 would have been cemented, but I didn't think we was going to win the league. The only time where 21 came into my head was that game. That game, Ronaldo's. Bro, that game, wallahi, I said to them, it's wild. I am happy I deleted hella videos. I had to. I didn't want them videos to come back to life. I knew this guy was looking hard as well. I said, nah, I need to delete them or private them or whatever. You get it? They're safe for my files. But now, wallahi, honestly speaking, if I was to summarize United's season as a whole, we came into the season having finished 3rd 2 years ago, 2nd the season before. Now we're actually going to do a proper, not title charge,
Challenge,
yes.
innit?
Challenge. But
Maybe not.
when you challenge, you naturally cement top 4 when you're challenging.
of course.
You get me? So top 4 wasn't in our mind. It was, we're going that way.
Yeah.
So in our heads, it was like, all right, cool. Then when you make the signings during the Euros, Sancho comes in, confirmed. I'm thinking, ooh, that's our, you get me? That's our winger option cemented, cool. Then we have man like Varane sorted. I'm thinking, defense. Oh, wait. I think. Wallah, don't worry, sing. Don't worry, this comes. Hey, relax. You go bust suits, bruv. Get me? Wallahi, listen. Anyways, okay, listen. So we signed Varane, and I'm thinking, all right. So we got quality centre back coming through the doors. I was like, this is sensational stuff. All right. Then we signed the likes. Then we signed Cristiano Ronaldo. 24 hours ago, he was linked to City. Then, wallahi, bro, I can't lie. I was in tears, bro. I was, wallahi, billahi, I was honestly stressing because if he had gone to City, I might have said, well, maybe. You never know.
How many United fans said that? Oh,
HP,
You know why? Because when someone that good that like played in your imagine Henry going to Spurs,
Like Gerrard go United or something.
bro. How would you feel?
Imagine.
Imagine, and then imagine he wins stuff with them.
That's heartbreak.
Wallah, you wouldn't be able to fathom your childhood connection with them.
Yeah, no.
It's a value. Why do you think Spurs
The
fans?
final agendas would have come out.
Following him from when he went Madrid,
Yeah.
Juve, and then for him to just say, "Now I'm gonna see."
Wallahi, I
It's
was.
disrespectful.
Wallahi, I was.
You can't
like-
come to her.
Yeah.
Social
Wallahi,
media.
I would.
Like
Wallahi, I would cry, bro. Wallahi, I would cry. City fans would have something on top of
Yeah,
us.
it's long.
The Tevez thing, we didn't care because
Yeah.
Tevez wasn't the main guy. You get it?
Even alone.
Yeah, me. It was big for them in the sense that obviously their takeover and things,
No
but
win, no win.
we didn't care, man. We've had many great players, so it was like, all right, man, to take one, innit? But because even the likes of Schmeichel went to City, bro. No one cares, man. You get me? Anyways, so when Ronaldo comes through, I'm thinking, oh my lord, that is 20 league goals confirmed in the Prem. We are doing a mazzoline this
Did
season.
he get 20?
Nah, he got 18. He got 18.
Close enough, bro.
Well, yeah. So from
ABB whips.
nah, but then in my head I'm thinking, you know what? This is gonna be sensational stuff. But you know what? Be caution because you know why? Chelsea just won champs. There are 3 other teams in the league that are strong. I didn't think Liverpool come back to the way they came back this season. I'll put my hands up to that. However, that game against Newcastle, wallahi, I came out of the stadium thinking, oh my God, 21 is coming home. I was saying crazy stuff. I was thinking, Ronaldo, daddy. I was gas, bro. Are you dumb?
Bro, I saw every influencer at Old Trafford, bro.
What, bro?
Yeah.
Last game of the season, I'm not seeing none of them there. HP, I believe.
Hey,
all these
dumb.
guys.
Hey, dumb. Where was I?
I even saw you saying Bolt.
Bro, wallahi. Yeah, listen.
Ten.
Royalty came to Old Trafford. That wallahi, that day.
Gonna say.
Oh my days. You know, Burner Boy came. Wallahi,
Bro,
Yeah.
oh, that's when Pogba went straight.
Yeah. He went straight to the Kanye, innit?
forgot, yeah.
The festival. Bro, not what was it wireless? No, was it wireless? What was going on the same? There was
Wireless is going on.
Was it wireless? In it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wireless was going on. It was the day Drake came. No, the day after Drake came. Yeah. Everyone's thinking, why are you going wireless? I remember the story so clearly. HP story was saying,
I ain't going wireless.
I'm going to see the GOAT. If you man are United fans at wireless, you man are bums, whatever. Just gassing the thing. I was thinking, right. That game, wallahi, for him to score 2 goals, I can't lie, Woodburn, the goalkeeper, had bets on Ronaldo to score in it.
Yeah.
So because listen, bro, the one through the legs was even worse. Like, wallahi.
And the way he's bad, but I ain't seen that Ronaldo have pace like
Do you
that.
remember? He's the England under 21s or something like
Yeah.
He won the
Remember
World
this-
Cup under
This guy
21.
was guessing that he always guesses. He watches the
Yeah,
under
chill out,
21s and that,
chill out.
innit?
You say wallahi, he was gassing.
No,
Him.
I know, I was not
Him.
gassing Woodburn, bro.
No,
When
he's
there's
gassing up
likes
the
like
squad.
Ramsdale
He's
and
gassing up the squad.
No,
of
I was
that,
gassing
of
because I
young
was
G's.
watching it because we were linked to Solanke, innit?
Yeah.
These days, bro, come on, I'm in the mud.
Yeah.
I'm gassing. I had Origi. Ings.
This is back in the day.
Marini.
But obviously, he's watching these games in.
Hey,
Like, of course.
hey, wallahi.
He's like the guy that watches like out of the mandem. He's watched the youth football.
Yeah.
He's telling us about the young talents.
Can I say something? Wallahi, England's youth is a bit shocking. It's not that good.
These guys, they were bopping in it. Like
No,
they
but
won the
Couple
tournaments.
notable teams.
There's a
There's
couple.
dead guys. Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
Like there's a hella man that's just there, innit?
Yeah.
That have only played academy
You know what it is?
football.
Under 20s. If you're in under 20s, big trouble. If the real ballers are in the 21s.
Yeah.
If you're in the 20s,
Yeah.
it's a joke thing. If you're in 19s, that's calm. If you're in 17s, that's calm. But it's 18 and under 18s and under 20s, them ones, hey.
Well,
Well, you go to Sierra Leone, bro.
anyways, so I came into season thinking all of that. But as the season progresses, I'm thinking, oh, we're gonna do this, but instead we do this, and then I think there was a bit of form in September, October when we lost like 4-2 to Leicester. We were drawn to Villa. We was having bro. It was L after draw after L after draw, bro. It was sensitive. It was crazy. Like I was thinking, what has the season become? The only good thing coming out of the season at that period was the Champions League. But then even then, we had a stink of a Champions League because when the group was made, we were gassed.
Yeah, bro.
Young boys.
Bro, we had young boys. We had Villarreal. To be fair, they got semis.
That
So,
first game.
let's be. Now looking back here, yeah. Our stocks, listen, stocks are high now, innit? Villarreal stocks are high. You get me? Especially in cup competitions. But we bopped them. We bopped Atlanta Young Boys. We bopped them. No, actually no, they bopped us. They beat us at theirs, and
None
then
of
they
these
drew.
games were bops. Your comebacks.
Yeah.
Results.
Yeah. But no. But when I say bops,
You're still winning.
yeah, we're winning. That's what I'm saying, isn't it? You get me? And then we go into the tricky part of the season where we buck these, man. City, we're bucking. Yeah, I mean, all sorts of teams. Chelsea coming close. Arsenal coming up. Chelsea in December. Wallahi, I genuinely thought, when we lost 9-0. No, it wasn't 9-0. It was 7-0 in the space of a week against City and Liverpool. I thought, this man cannot live another day. Then what happens? He gets sacked after losing 4-1 to relegated team Watford. He gets sacked. Donny van der Beek scoring his last goal in his tenure, which is poetic justice. And then we start the season with an interim in Carrick. That smells. What's going on? Anyways, we get Carrick. Actually, he done all right. Couple draws here or there. Drew against Chelsea. One against Villarreal. And then we get to Ralph Ragnick's time. And then I'm thinking to myself, all right, cool. He's coming where we have decent fixtures. He can get
rock and roll football.
Like, listen, I wasn't expecting him as I was just running. I was running by the nous of him being the consultant. So I was thinking, I've already checked out. Wallah, at this point, I've checked out the season.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, I don't care what you do, just sort this shit out. You get it?
Yeah, like,
Fast forward, huh?
What happened with that?
he's gonna say.
Okay. So as the season progresses, we're just getting slapped after slappings after slappings. What's the Nottingham Forest slap? Yeah, we're getting out damped out. Liverpool slap, Arsenal slap. Wallahi, we're getting. But I'm thinking, what on earth is going on? Wallahi, and then as the season progresses, it just becomes a horrible season. We lose to Palace, end the last game of the season. West Ham lost, so we had to get favours of Brighton, who beat us 4-0, brother. And then the season ended with 0 goal difference. Wallahi, this is the worst season I've ever watched as a United fan. Wallahi, honestly. And then
what was it again? You conceded more goals than Burnley.
Yeah. We scored less goals than the top half of the table. Something like that. But like, it was disgusting. Like, you know, and here's a funny stat, yeah. This season, we have lost every single game Ronaldo hasn't been in the team. Every single game. We have not a single point.
Ronaldo hasn't been in the team. What do you mean? On the bench?
No, not starting. Every time
you didn't start, you lost.
We lost 100. This is guaranteed. Oh, wallahi. So for me, it's like, wow, we've got to this point. Yeah.
Right.
And then it comes out a few weeks ago that the whole plan of, obviously Ten Hag gets appointed, which is now obviously a good thing, good appointment, which appointment that I shouted in October times. You get me? Files. Ralph gets released, let go to fucking Austria because of the demands of the Austrian national team job.
That's cap.
Fuck off, man. What's this rubbish? Well, I think Ten Hag said, brother, I don't want you. I don't want you.
He's my man.
Hey, but wallahi, hey. So as non-United fans, how do you look at the season we've had?
Beautiful season.
Smelly, I can't lie.
Sensational.
Sensational for us. I'm saying.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Bro, I was seeing at the start of the
Sorry, I put you from my perspective. Sorry.
Sensational. Alright, calm.
Sorry.
Bro, I was seeing Rio
Yeah.
trying to tell us Liverpool fans. He was like, we finished above these guys last season. There was no context. He knows why, but he said we finished above them last season. What makes you think they're gonna, with all these signings, all these men signing Kanate, we signed Varane, Ronaldo, Sancho. Impossible. And I'm seeing what last game of the season they couldn't finish 7th.
It's
Horrid.
Well,
and the beatings as well. You've had. It's not just.
Yeah.
We've had bro. You've had slappings as well.
That's the
Bro.
worst part of it. I can't lie.
Out in all the cups. First round, Carabao gone. FA Cup,
First round.
Middlesbrough,
First round
gone.
Actually, no, not first round. Second round.
Second. Both
because
at
I
Old
went to the Villa game. Yeah.
Both at Old Trafford. Oh yeah, you
No.
beat
We
you
beat
beat Villa
Villa,
and
and then
Middlesbrough.
yeah.
Both at Old Trafford.
Yeah. But I can't lie. The Old Trafford one, that handball, it's a bit dubious, isn't it?
Yeah, dodgy.
It's a bit dodgy. But anyways, well, we should have been.
Yeah,
We should have beat
come
them.
on, you can't
But
be-
I know.
Shit.
I know. Oh yeah, it was not Forest. It was Middlesbrough. My bad.
Yeah.
But fam, the referees in this season is a bit shaky. But we'll come back to that. But nah, wallahi, you know what? Yeah, I honestly believe in next season. I do believe like it's a free hit. It's a free hit. Wallahi, wallahi, it's a free hit season because you know what? This is a shameless thing. Nah, you know what? I'm a shameless guy, but United and Arsenal are guaranteed Champions League football in the season 2023-24. So that's the season after next. Because of the camera. So we are coming back. Come, shake hands.
What season?
23-24.
What is that?
Because we're going Champions League.
Oh, baby.
Hey, you're coming. Hey,
Come on, lads.
we're back.
So we're Champions League team?
So that's that kit got you Champions League.
We're practicing this year for Champions League next year.
So that kit got you Champions League.
We're going to get, this year is going
Yeah,
to get Champions
yeah.
League, I'm telling you.
It's confirmed. Oh yeah. No, bro, they can finish 10th. They're getting Champions League.
Oh, because of the
The
That's a joke. Coefficient.
coefficient. There we go. My lie, mate.
Yeah.
I lie. You saved me there. You saved me there. You saved me there. Fuck that.